So today I'm going to show how to use the custom classifications canvas and showcase the value of this feature. So I have clicked on the create a project tile, and it'll take us to the page with all the available templates that you can use to create a project. I am going to select the sample, classify, and anonymize. So we have a string of nodes already connected to each other, and we're going to focus on the text classification node. So if you click on the gear icon, you'll see the node panel open up from the right-hand side, and you'll see two groups. So one is the custom classifications, and right below it is the predefined classifications. So our classifications node, it's going to spot and hide sensitive data in your files, emails, etc. So it's really great for preventing data leaks and ensuring that your data is in compliance with data regulations, whichever ones that you need to follow. So we have below here the predefined classifications, and these are essentially just like ready-made rules. Here you'll see some general categories for finance, which will display all of the rules that we have in order for you to be able to follow finance policies, like catching bank account numbers, credit card numbers. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. We also have categories for country. So if you need to follow the data regulation laws that Australia has in place, you can kind of either click this checkbox up here or be more granular and select specific ones down here. But we're going to focus on the custom classifications, which allows you to create your own unique set of rules that fit your needs or your company's unique needs. So you can create a custom classification, and it's gonna open up another canvas where you can create your own unique set of rules. So you don't have to select like more than one rule. You can just click one. Here we have selected full name Afrikaans, which will detect Afrikaan full names within files. So you can click on the gear icon here, and you can add a count or a unique count. So count will essentially track how many times a Afrikaan full name has been found within a file. So there's a few different comparison types you can choose from. You can choose less than or equal, more than or equal, or between. So if you choose more than or equal, we can set some number here like 10. And if you want to do a unique count, so find of n number of unique Afrikaan full names, you can set that number here as well. So I can set like 5, for example. And then below here is our last field, which already actually has a default value, but it is the confidence. It's a confidence threshold, and you can drag the slider back and forth within these two ranges. And choosing a higher threshold will essentially set it so that the engine tracks for name and keywords related to the full name. And if you slide it into a lower threshold, it'll only look for keywords related to full name. So I'm going to set it to keywords related to full name. Save the rule here. You'll see a little snack bar that lets you know that we've successfully updated the rule. And if you want to get more, if you want to build upon this rule, all you have to do is click on the Add Node panel again, and you can now add an operator. So we have and, or not. So if I want to check for 2 rules, I can add the and operator here, and then connect the and operator to the full name rule. And then I can select another predefined rule here, like, let's do gender Afrikaans. And then I can connect this to the and operator here. and then set another set of parameters. Save. So now that this is done, I am going to save this custom classification, which will then prompt me to add a name. So I'm going to call this African name and gender classification. Save. So now it's been saved. It'll take me back to our project, and now I'll be able to see the custom classification here. And once you run the pipeline, this is what you can expect one of your files to look like. So this doesn't follow the Afrikaan rules, but here we see that in this file, these sensitive pieces of data have been essentially blocked out so that, you know, if you do have to submit this to a government agency, this type of sensitive data will not be provided. So in this walkthrough, I showed you how to create a custom classification and showed you how it works. We'll see you in the next video.